and then you come over this little bridge here and you have the campsite, which is here. Hello everyone and welcome back. Today I am going to be doing a speed build of the campsite, which is going to be over on the right hand side. So let's just get started and let's go. So, as some of you know, I haven't really got a plan for this island. Like in my previous island, Seacross, I used a website called Island Designer, I think it was called. And I literally mapped out every single element of the island and where I wanted every single item to be, down to even individual buildings. But with this, I'm kind of just winging it, and each individual build I'm just kind of going with the flow and just kind of seeing what I want it to be. And with this, I thought it would be a cool idea if where the river ends, there being like a circle of river and basically being a moat around the campsite. I thought that would be a really cool idea. So I kind of mapped it out where the big road kind of pavement would end in grids, because it's not fully complete yet. I haven't completed the back of the island, so I'm kind of just like mapping it out at the moment and kind of seeing on the map where it would kind of finish. But I haven't really got an idea, so if it does mess up, I'm gonna have to just kind of go with it because it's done now. So yeah, this is what it looks like. I do get rid of those paving slabs because I don't want the pathway to go all the way to the end, but it's kind of just like a guide for me to see where it would go to at the moment. And then once I've done that, I then start like waterscaping and seeing where the bridge will go, because I want a bridge over like this moat effect to get to the campsite. So basically the campsite kind of acts like a castle, because you would have a castle in the middle of a moat. Yeah, it's a weird concept, but just go with it. I don't know what I was thinking, but in the end it looks okay. So this is what we're going with. It is a very mini bridge, because in the end I don't have a lot of space to work with. But I like it, okay? It turns out okay. I couldn't get a campsite villager there in the end, so you don't get the full effect with like the campsite tent up. But eventually there will be one there, and eventually you'll see it up. So that's what it will look like. And it looks cute, I think. It does the job. And I have a little mini moat around a campsite. I mean, how many people can tell you that on their island they have a moat? Yep, I have a moat. That is what I have. Really, it's like a circle of a river, but it looks quite cute. I did it. On the live this week, I'm pre-recording. What I do in my weeks is I pre-record the videos for the week and then I put them up before the lives. It makes sense in my head to do it this way, and it doesn't stress me out. So that's what I do in as my kind of schedule. So the live this week should have been like decorating the island and filling in like different bits and pieces. So hopefully we should do that. And then I don't know what I should do next week as the live. So let me know what you think in the comments below, what you'd kind of like to see. But yeah, we're getting so close to Christmas and I'm so excited. What kind of Christmas films do you love to watch? So Netflix have just put on The Grinch That Stole Christmas, so the Jim Carrey one, and that is my all-time favourite Christmas film. Everybody has a favourite Christmas film and that is mine. I watch that every year on repeat and I cannot go a Christmas without watching it. I have to watch it before Christmas starts. I even have it on video and DVD just in case I cannot get it anywhere. So, you know, like video VHS. So that is mine. Just in case I cannot get it anywhere, so I have to watch it. Like it's a religious thing I have to do. So yeah, that is my Christmas film that I have to watch. So what is yours? What do you have to watch? I mean, it doesn't have to be Christmas related. Like people have the argument about Die Hard, whether it's a Christmas film or not. Like sometimes I say it isn't, but now I'm kind of under the mindset that it is, because technically, if you think about it, Jurassic World is a Christmas film as well. Not Jurassic Park, Jurassic World, like the newest one, because it's Christmas, it's snowing, and they go away on vacation at Christmas time to Jurassic World. So technically, it is a Christmas film. It's not really, but technically, if you're making the argument that Die Hard is a Christmas film, you've also got to make the argument that Jurassic World is a Christmas film. So, there you have it. Right, going back to the build, that cliff that you see on the left-hand side, I have got to get rid of. That is the only cliff left on the island, and it does have like a river on top of it. You can see it on the mini map that pops up ever so often. I do have to get rid of it. That is the only cliff left, and it does have a river, so that is why it is the only one left, because I can't be bothered to get rid of the river as well. It's too time consuming, takes too long. I do it in my spare time when I'm not recording videos, so yeah, that's why it is still there, because it takes forever and I just don't want to. Oh, I just don't want to, basically. I don't want to. I get annoyed as well that, you know, you can see the little cliffs. Why can't you terraform up to the cliffs? Why do you have to leave that little gap of grass? That really irritates me. Like, you can't put anything there. You can't put an object there. So what am I going to do with that little tiny bit of grass? I can't even put a weed there. It really irritates me. I can't even hide that tiny bit of grass. I don't like it. So in the next Animal Crossing Nintendo, can we get rid of that little slither of grass, please? I just don't like it. So that is my plea for the next one. But I'm kind of decorating now, because I think I've kind of got the hang of the moat situation. It's a small moat. You can jump across it if you want to. It's not there to defend anything. It's just there to look pretty. And you can see Red's secret beach on the left hand side. I am going to do another video to decorate Red's secret beach. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, decoration wise there, but I will do something. Not sure what though. So if you've got any ideas, again, let me know. But the back of the island is a lot more like naturey and like nature core wise more than Towncore. I do put up some medieval buildings to make sure it does look a bit more Towncore, because I do get carried away with the nature core. and then I remember it is Towncore. But yeah, I do have to put some Towncore back into the build. And I quite like the DIY workbench there, because again, I can use it whenever I want, but it's got that kind of like naturey vibe there. So it kind of looks like they use it to kind of chop wood and things for like the barbecue, or like I've made the furniture to put next to the campsite, but it kind of blends in, which is quite nice. So it looks quite nice when everything is kind of filled in. I do as well, I put kind of like a lot of trees around, and I put some carrots around to kind of add a different feel. So they're not pumpkins, they're carrots this time. So you can kind of pick carrots if you want to. Not pumpkins, just carrots, unfortunately. But I add some trees, and then like the little nursery trees, and keep them as nursery trees. They never grow, and they look quite nice actually. I quite like the look of them. Again, it's more naturecore, but I don't mind that as much, to be honest. I do also time travel, so I put the bridge and the campsite in and then decorate a bit more. I don't know why, for some reason I've suddenly decided to decorate around the rope system. I don't normally do that, but I must have just been like inspired and just decided to decorate around the ropes, because normally I have to see what's there before I can decorate. But yeah, I must have been like that inspired. So here I'm putting like the carrots around the place, and actually it looks really nice. I really like the carrots. And I'm putting like the trees and things in. I do start to decorate around like the moat area, so not just around the campsite, so around like the river system, but not fully. So I need to do those areas as well. So by Red Secret Beach, I'm gonna leave that because obviously I might change it. And then this area here, I don't really know what to do at the moment. I've put a medieval building down, just the one, to kind of cut off that area. So the campsite and the beach are like a separate area. It makes it look like a separate area. And then I've put like a couple of trees and things, but like between the trees and the road or the pavement, I don't know what to put, because there is this like big grassy area. I just don't know what to put. Like maybe a building of some sort, or maybe I just continue the road. I don't know. I need some inspiration of something. Maybe I can kind of look on Pinterest and see what they do, because the pictures on Pinterest are so beautiful. I really need to start looking on there for inspiration, because yeah, I just don't do that. Because I have the whole back of the island to figure out as well. I've done mostly all of the main buildings. I've only got Able Sisters left to do, and then I've kind of got to come up with my own ideas on the secret beach. But does that really count? I don't think so. So I've got to come up with my own ideas. One of my subscribers on the live came up with like a carnival idea, so I could do that, but I don't know whether they've got like all orange things, so I don't know whether I could do that. But yeah, I've got to come up with some ideas. Maybe I need like a whole day of just writing down ideas and what I can do. Oh, and here is where I'm putting medieval buildings at the back, so it kind of covers the weird like grassy area, and then it covers the cliff rock area, so you can't jump over to it, and it covers the sea as well, so it gives it a bit more height and it doesn't look so bare either. I really like this section. It takes a good picture as well, so if you're on the campsite, it takes a really nice picture. I need more plant petitions, that's what I need. I need to grab some more from somewhere. And then I'm just doing some finishing touches, like adding some more flowers, adding those like nursery trees that I know won't grow, but they look kind of nice and give like a different dimension to things as well. And just making sure everything looks good, really. Oh, I should have added some food on that bench. That would have looked really nice. And then just finishing off the pavement by the bridge as well. So that's all finished. Okay, so when you walk up from my house, it's gonna be up this way here. I need to fill in this section eventually, and it'll lead up to this main road here, which again I need to finish. I don't know what to do in this section just yet, but I'm sure I'll figure out something. And then you come over this little bridge here, and you have the campsite, which is here. You've got a section over here which has a place to sit, and you can craft items just here. And then on this side it has a lovely picnic area and where you can kind of barbecue and things like that. And then it's got some medieval buildings back here, cordons the area off, which I really like actually. And then the river goes all the way around the campsite, and it will go all the way across to the other end of the island. I will get rid of this cliff eventually, and then I think I might put another bridge here so you can get to Red Secret Beach, but that will be another build as well. So yeah, this is the campsite build. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you are new so you don't miss out on any new Animal Crossing videos. I do lots of Animal Crossing villager hunt and builds on this channel. As always, you can click on the right to see more Animal Crossing videos. I will leave my house build video so you can see what that video was. Have a fantastic rest of the day wherever you are, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!